Hello.
Hey.
Today's a beautiful day. It's in the 80s and sunshine. Wow, that's awesome, right? And we have our special guest, Mr. Solomon.
He's supposed to be napping right now.
Right. And so we put him down, and he rolled out of the dock a tot and hit his little noggin. So
Well, it was on
we're
the
dealing
floor.
with an escape artist.
It was on the floor, for starters. It was not on a bed or
Right,
anything
right.
high.
Yeah. Yeah, but now he's just like rolling around. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's doing barrel rolls or what?
And we knew better than that, actually. We knew he'd probably growing out of that.
We're lazy parents. We see how much we can get by with.
Yeah.
Like not feeding for 15 hours. My wife decided not to feed the baby last night, and he kept on waking up. I'm like, what's going on with him? I'm just going to go sleep in the bedroom right next to him. And
In
I
our
did.
hotel?
And I come back down, and she's like, ooh, I had good sleep. And I'm like, well, I'm glad you did.
I did not have good sleep.
I said, he did not sleep at all last night. And she's like, oh, well, I didn't feed him since 8 o'clock. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Did we read any instruction manuals?
He's been consistently waking up the same time every night, and then I would feed him that time every night.
And then he would go back to bed, and he would sleep throughout the night. Tiff decided, hey, I got a good idea. Let's not follow anything that the book says and do everything that I want him to do. She wants him to go and grow up and be like 16 years old already.
Well, for starters...
Why isn't he dressing himself?
They're supposed to sleep...
When does he get out of diapers? He's 5 months old.
I feel like I look really old out here. Like,
no.
very old.
The camera makes you look better.
Okay, so, anyway, babies are supposed to sleep through the night by now. I don't know.
No, he's 5 months old. What is...
Anyway, well, when I was feeding him earlier, Lincoln decided our dog was laying on me, and I fed him, and I was burping him, and he, threw up all over me and Lincoln. What are the chances? Yeah, tell him about it, Lincoln.
Tell him about it, Lincoln. You know what? You hear those birds in the background? It is so pretty right now that Tiff... I was going to do something on trust because Tiff didn't trust me that we had a shovel in the garage, and I told her we did. But instead she said, let's do one on nature, and I said, that's way better than what I was thinking. So
yeah.
Last time we weren't on the same page. Normally
we are, yeah. But I think we have both been thinking a lot about God's creation because, well, number one, we love to travel and we love to see God's creation. But since we can't do that right now, it's been so eye-opening just to go out for daily walks. I mean, we have not missed a day of walking unless it's raining, but and he's putting stuff together himself, trying to start up our pool without getting educated on it.
Got the heater on. We may go for a swim tonight.
Anyway, so we've been doing a lot of things on our own and just being outside, and we talked about one night how it was just so overwhelming when we went out to the park for a walk, and now the park's closed, but that's okay. We're still getting outside. And some people may not even have a yard, so I think it's even harder for people that maybe are in apartments or condos that don't have a yard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just telling Tiff,
nature.
I said I couldn't imagine being in our little condo that we were in.
Yeah, but we would still be able to go outside. So I guess the tip for the day is just that at least get out. If you don't have a porch or a patio, at least just go for a stroll.
Or open a window.
For some fresh air. And that reminds me, remember who we saw walking on the sidewalk? We went for a drive today. Just to get out because it was so nice. So we just did a drive around. There's so many people out.
And of course, most of them had masks on. This one guy had a mask on, but it wasn't to cover his nose or mouth. He was wearing a sleep mask.
It was an eye mask.
Over his eyes.
And I said, how can he see the sidewalk?
I thought, well, maybe he just moved it. No, it was one of those black eye mask deals. It
was over his face.
Over his eyeballs.
Like this.
Yes. Going down the sidewalk.
Oh my gosh, that was kind of funny today. So we're going to go out and get some plants and start planting stuff. And then we went to this one place that was all outside. And we thought, that'll be safe to kind of be outside and keep your distance from people. But it was closed, and I walked around and asked somebody for some advice. And it was good that they were closed. And so we decided maybe we shouldn't go to Home Depot or anything like that because it...
Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know, because we're mandated not to.
Yeah, but everything was still open. So anyway, we just took a drive around. So we played it safe. Anyway, so
Speaking of nature,
yeah,
we found a Bible verse on nature.
yeah. Well, he did.
Yay.
Actually. It was good. So, do you want to read it? Do you want me to
Yeah,
read it?
no, I just want to give my point. Like, I understand everybody has their own belief on whether they're agnostic or the atheist or whatever, but generally their argument is that, our feelings is all about us. Our feelings is about how in nature do we succeed. And so that's the reason that we do things, not because of faith or anything like that. And if that's the case, then why do we enjoy beautiful things in nature? Why are we given that ability? Because it doesn't really help us as beings, really. It gives us pleasure, but that's about it. Why do we enjoy a beautiful sunset or sunrise?
Yeah.
So.
And it's hard to not enjoy that. I don't know. I mean, do you know of anybody that doesn't enjoy that? Enjoy the sunrise, the sunset, or the waves and the ocean, the sound of the ocean, the sound of the water. I don't know. Do you know anybody that doesn't know about that? Or doesn't enjoy that? But anyway.
Nobody that I know of.
Yeah. So, anyway, today we're going to look at Job 12, 7 through 10. It was verses that Andrew found, and I guess his hands are full right now. So
I found it on the inner tubes. The inner tube is so handy.
Yeah, I was looking through scripture, and it was kind of hard to find that way. But anyway, I do say anyway a lot. I feel like I do. Anyway, I just said it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to start with Job 12, 7 through 10.
Really, honestly, real quick, doing these videos, you do see a lot of what your nature is and what things you say to so that you can think properly in between sentences.
True. Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
That is very interesting. Okay.
To me, anyway.
Job 12, 7 through 10. Just ask the animals, and they will teach you. Ask the birds of the sky, and they will tell you. Speak to the earth, and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. For they all know that my disaster has come from the hand of the Lord. For the life of every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. So essentially, God is at work, and where we are sitting outside, and the blue skies, the ocean, the mountains that are rejoicing, and the birds that are singing, all of those are masterpieces created by God, which is pretty cool.
It is cool. Have we FaceTime with your parents today yet?
No.
Because I'm going to ask your mom if she saw our video last night.
Oh.
And I'm going to quiz her to see.
Yeah.
But no, it's interesting that you said that. It's, my goodness, for me, whenever I think about nature and think about how everything's put together and works in, it sounds silly, it works in harmony,
Yeah,
in
it
sync.
does. Everything's in sync.
You think to yourself, how could that not be created by someone,
The Father,
how can that just be
So think
by
about
chance?
Think about spring, like how we were talking about earlier, how spring brings everything to life. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, everything is absolutely gorgeous, and everything smells so good, everything looks so good. We drove around today. We have not driven outside since we've been quarantined. Everything was so green. It was crazy.
Vibrant,
it was just
yeah.
so vibrant and lively. Anyway,
What do you think about it, Solly Bear? He likes to be outside.
so we will continue to pray for those that are maybe struggling right now, and just, if you're having a hard time today and just really feeling down and lost, maybe take a look outside and just enjoy.
Even if it's junky outside, go out. Scientists say go out for at least 30 minutes.
Yeah, for 30 minutes, and just breathe in that life. Breathe in life, and it's really it's just beautiful.
Here, you have
All
him.
right.
I'll do the prayer because you did the prayer last night. I distinctly remember.
All right.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for all the blessings that you continuously give us. Thank you for nature. Thank you for life, not just our lives, but just for the plants and the animals. Lord, we pray that you continuously watch over those that are sick and that are in need of your healing hand. We pray that you give the scientists and the doctors the know-how on how to treat things. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Cut that a little short.
Yeah. All right.
That's what you have to do with
tell everybody bye. See you later tomorrow night.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
We'll see you at the next
I'll
show.
make sure Mommy and Daddy hold it. Go quick.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, by the way, he's 5 months today. Yay! Now he can point.
Press the button.